Carly, and we're doing the second Vinyasa class of the day. It's going to be a quick 30-minute Vinyasa style yoga class. It's open to all levels as always. All you will need is your mat and potentially a block. So go ahead and grab those things while we wait and see if a couple more people are going to join. If you missed the class this morning, that's okay. It'll be a similar vibe, not completely the same, but it is a 30-minute Vinyasa class, and it's meant to similarly build strength and endurance and flexibility. And as always, these classes are available for 24 hours after they go live. And again, they're posted on YouTube. You just click the link in our Instagram bio. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you're getting started as well, go ahead and get back onto your mat. We can start on our back today, so lay all the way back. Maybe the feet fall apart and the palms can face the ceiling. Just start to take a couple deep inhales and exhales as you turn your attention inward. Taking a deep inhale and sighing it out through the mouth. Exhale. Inhaling deeply and sighing it out once again through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, seal the lips, and exhale through the nose. To maintain Ujjayi breathing, if you didn't take the class earlier today, I talked about this a little bit. You want to keep the lips sealed and continue to breathe in and out through the nose only. As you exhale through the nose, you can conjure some sound in the back of your throat. It's almost like an oceanic sound, and that is Ujjayi breath. It's also called the breath of fire because it really wakes you up. So inhale and exhale. Try it with the sound. On the next inhale, internally rotate the feet so the toes face the ceiling. Bend the right knee, bring it into the chest, and bring that knee over and out to the outside of your body. Start to do some external rotations with the ankle one way. And then rotate the other way. Extend that leg long. Bend the left knee, bring it in towards the chest. Hold on to it and rotate that ankle out to the side. Bringing that knee a little bit closer to the left underarm area and switching the direction of that ankle rotation. Extend the leg long out in front. Plant the palms firmly into the ground, and with control, lift the right leg straight off the ground, and then the left leg straight off the ground. Reach up and see if you can reach your toes. Use the core to pull yourself up, and then release. Release everything down to the ground. This time we're going to open with some more core work today. So lifting that right leg straight off the ground. The left leg is going to come just about hip height so that your legs are in an L shape with the right leg higher. You're going to plant the palms into the floor and you're just going to do some pulsing. So pulse your legs off the ground using your core. 4. I'm going to do 10. 5. 6. Oops, I was taking my left leg a little too high. Keep it low. 8. 9. 10. Release everything. Down. Shake the hips from side to side. Inhale, the left leg goes straight up to the sky, and the right leg comes a little bit hip height about into an L. Exhale everything out, and then inhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got it, 8, 9, 10. Release it all down. Shake out those hips a little bit. Depending on how much time we have, we might round out the class with those as well. So stay tuned. Bringing the knees to the chest, roll yourself up until you come onto a seated position. Extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms up straight by your ears. Feet are flexed. Exhale, bend forward. Hands come on either side of the ankles. Take an inhale. And exhale, come a bit deeper. Inhale, walking the hands back towards the body. And exhale. Inhale, plant the right foot on the ground on the outside of the left knee. The right hand comes behind you. Inhale that left arm up straight. And exhale, bend it, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Bring the gaze back and over the right shoulder. This is half Lord of the Fishes pose. Taking an inhale and exhaling through the nose. Coming back to center, unwinding, extending that right leg long. Inhale as you bend the left knee and bring the sole of the foot to the outside of the right knee. Sitting up straight and bringing that left hand behind you. Inhale the right arm straight. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale deeply. And exhale through the nose. Inhale, unwind yourself. Inhale, get tall, elongate the spine, arms up. And exhale, fold it forward. If you'd like to point the toes this time, go ahead and do so. Inhale, walking the hands back up the legs and shifting to one side or the other, coming on to tabletop position. The knees are directly under the hips and the wrists are right under the shoulders. Inhale, bring up the gaze, arch the back, open the chest, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Taking any micro movements, any variation of this cat-cow flow. That feels good to you. Maybe you look back at your right hip and then your left and flow into cat from there. Inhaling one more round wherever you are. And on your next inhale, coming back to a neutral spine. Planting the left palm firmly into the ground, extend the right arm up overhead. Hips are still in line with each other. Exhale, thread your right arm through the space you've created and bring the right side of your face to the mat. You want to go for a bind. Bring the left hand around to the right hip. Inhale that arm back up. Bring the left palm to the floor. Inhale, right arm goes to sky once more. And exhale, bring it down to meet the left. Opposite side, inhaling the left arm to sky. Hips are parallel. Exhale, thread it through, bringing the left side of the face to the ground. If you bound on the other side, go ahead and wrap the right arm and bring the right fingers into the left hip crease. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling once more and exhaling. Inhale, that right arm comes to sky. Press through the right hand. Inhale, that left arm up to the sky. And exhale, bring it down to meet the right. We are going to kick the left leg back first. And bring that right arm out in front of us. Lifting the back left foot now. Foot is flexed, arm is right straight out in front of us. Palm is facing towards the left. Inhale, everything a little bit higher. Exhale, bring the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, high. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, last time, right elbow, left knee. Bring those back down to the ground, tabletop. Inhale that right leg back. You can kickstand the toes. Left arm comes forward. The palm is facing to the right this time. Kick that back foot up. Keep it flexed. Inhale everything a bit higher. And exhale, bring the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, open once more, be strong. Exhale, elbow to knee. Bringing those hands and knee down. Find your way onto your forearms. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back as if you're in a downward dog in dolphin pose. Walk those toes closer to the body. Inhale, the right leg comes to sky, and exhale it down. Inhale, left leg comes to sky, and exhale it down. Again, on the right side, exhale down, and once more on the left. Squeezing through the glutes. Exhale down. Walk the toes back. Bring the belly, hips, and tops of the feet onto the ground, untucking the toes. Plant the palms firmly into the ground or the mat, and drag, see as if you could drag the ground towards you. Open the chest, bring the shoulders back. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale here. Inhale once more. And exhale. Coming down all the way, bring one side of your face to the mat. We are first going to do locust pose and then superhero. So the palms are facing down, the toes are untucked, so the tops of the feet are pressing actively into your mat. Lift first the right hand off the ground, then the left. Inhale the head up so that you're looking right about at the edge of the top of your mat. Lift the right leg, then the left. Big toes are internally rotating upwards towards the ceiling. And inhale, get a little higher. Exhale, hold it here. Inhale, see if you can get a little higher, like you're inflating a balloon in your belly. And exhale, hold it. Inhale once more, can you get even a little higher? And exhale, release, bringing the opposite side of the face to the ground. Shake out those hips from side to side. And then extend those arms out in front of you. So the palms are facing down. and you're reaching out in front. Tops of the feet are still pushing into the mat. So lift first the chest, then the back right foot, the left foot, the right hand, the left hand. It's a little bit trickier. Inhale, get a little higher. Exhale, hold. Inhale, can you get higher? Exhale, hold. Inhale once more, higher. And exhale, release it all down. Hands can come down by the sides and rock those hips back and forth. On the next inhale, push yourself back into a brief 2-breath child's pose. So hips are back, knees are wide. We can make it a wide-legged child's pose and bring the forehead to the mat. Arms are long in front of you. After you finish your second round of breath, push up into tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips, press them back, downward facing dog. Make sure that you're pressing down through all 5 fingertip pads and your palms so that all of your weight isn't held right in your wrists. Make sure the shoulders are rounding down the back. Heels are moving towards the floor, but it's okay if they don't completely reach. Maybe walk out those feet a little bit. Especially if this is your first down dog of the day, this can feel really nice. Loosen things up a bit. On your next inhale, bend the knees, look forward, and slowly walk to the front of your mat. Hang over yourself. Grab opposite elbows. Let your neck hang loose. You can put a slight bend in your knees if that feels good. Maybe rock side to side. Release the hold on your elbows and slowly start to rise up, 1 vertebrae at a time, until you roll the shoulders down and back, palms face forward, Tadasana, mountain pose. You're grounding down through all 3 points of your feet, and your feet are about hips distance apart. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up one more time. And exhale them back down, heart center. On your next inhale, find chair pose, bringing the hands strong and up close towards your ears. Bring your arms, I should say. Get a little bit deeper in the chair pose. Rock your weight to your heels. And make sure you don't have an over curve in your arch in your back. You want your sits bones to be tucked under a bit. Inhale here. And exhale, get a little bit lower. On your next inhale, palms come together and dive it forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, find top of a push-up, and then release down into chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to downward dog. 3 breaths. On your next inhale, lift the right leg, straight. Bend the right knee and open the right hip. Look up towards your right underarm. Inhale that leg back straight, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through. Rotate that back foot down. Rise up warrior one. Your front knee is bent in a 90-degree angle. Your back foot is angled a little bit towards the front, so they're not completely perpendicular. And your hips are facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, come a little bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale, open warrior two. I'll switch directions so you can see. You're now in warrior two. Your hips are facing towards the middle of your body. They're opening out to the side. They're not facing forward. Arms are strong. Your weight is in the center. And your gaze comes over your right hand. Take an inhale. And exhale, come a little deeper. Inhale, hinge forward. And bring it back. Humble warrior, coming deeper in the front leg. Inhale, back to where you were. Coming forward, drop the right forearm on the left thigh. Reach that left arm overhead. Pinky edge side of the left hand is facing down towards the mat. Take an inhale. And exhale here. If you want to use a block for half moon, go ahead and grab it now. Coming back up to warrior two with the block in your right hand. Step the left foot back just a little bit and find half moon pose on the right hand. The back leg is straight and the foot is flexed as if you're kicking a back wall. And your bottom right leg is as straight as possible as well. Inhale. And exhale, gently coming back to warrior two. Inhale, back to warrior one. And exhale, frame the front foot, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'm going to switch back around for the next side. The next inhale, lift that left leg to sky, bend the knee, open the hip. Take your gaze towards your left underarm. Taking an inhale and an exhale. Your next inhale, lift the left leg straight, coming back to three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through, rotate that right foot down. Inhale, arms rise. Warrior one. Take an inhale. And exhale, come a bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale, open up. Warrior two. Hips are opening up to the side. Inhale, coming forward. And then exhale, reversing that warrior. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, coming back to center. Reaching forward, then bringing that left forearm to the left leg. Right arm comes overhead. Pinky edge side of the right hand faces down. Inhale. And exhale. Again, if you're using a block for half moon, you can go ahead and grab it now. Bring it near. So on your next inhale, we're going to rise back up to warrior two. Step the back foot in just a little bit before finding, back a little bit, half moon on the left side. So the back leg is completely straight. Ideally, that lower leg is also straight, and your arms are in one straight line. That back foot is flexed so that it feels like you could be kicking a wall. And inhale. Exhale here. And the next inhale, gently guide that back leg down, coming back up to warrior two. Keep your block close by for the next round. I'll leave mine over here. Inhale. Find warrior one. Exhale. Inhale here. And exhale, release the hands down. Chaturanga. You can always take a variation where you drop your knees. Or skip it all together. Inhale, look forward. Gently hop this time to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose. Exhale, bend it forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step it through, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Inhale that right leg to sky. Open the hip. Look towards the right underarm. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Step the right foot through. Rotate that back foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, come a little bit deeper. Inhale, warrior one, hold. Exhale it open to warrior two. Inhale, hinge forward, reverse the warrior, peaceful warrior, exhale. Inhale back to center, coming forward, bringing the right forearm to the left, or to the right thigh area, exhale. Grabbing hold of your block if you're using it. Inhale, back up, warrior two. Stepping that back foot forward, finding half moon on the right leg. Take an inhale. And exhale, gently coming back to warrior two. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, come a little bit deeper. Inhale here. And exhale, frame the foot, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, that left leg comes to sky, bend the knee, open the hip and look towards your left underarm. Inhale, that left leg straight. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through. Rotate that back foot down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reach it forward, and then back, peaceful warrior, exhale. Inhale, back to center, reach it forward. Bring that left forearm to the left leg, right arm comes up overhead. Grab your block, inhale, warrior two. Exhale, step that back foot forward and find half moon on the left side. Both legs are straight. Inhale. And exhale, gently step it back to warrior two. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale, come a little bit deeper. Inhale here. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful job, 2 breaths. Bringing the knees to the ground. Coming onto the sits bones. Putting your legs straight out in front of you. Bringing the arms out, palms face each other, and slowly start to lower back 1 vertebrae at a time. With control, do not let yourself fall at the last minute. Hands can come down by your sides. Taking this final moment to take any other micro movements that you feel you might need, maybe an inversion. Maybe take a happy baby like so, keeping the lower back on the ground and rocking side to side. But if you feel like you've gotten everything you need out of this class, Then I invite you to extend your legs long, palms face the ceiling, feet fall away from one another, letting go of any tension throughout the body and in the face. Gently start to let everything go, becoming relaxed, and taking the next 10 minutes to lay in a peaceful Shavasana with the eyes closed. Thank you so much for taking this class. I will be teaching again tomorrow, Thursday night at 7 p.m. It will be a really relaxing, gentle yoga flow. Thanks so much and have a great night. Namaste.